Once upon a time, there was a miller whose wife had died. All he had left in the world was his beautiful daughter Natasha, which was all he needed. The king who ruled over the land was a good man, but easily swayed by coin. He placed a levy over the land, which the good miller and the young daughter were too poor to pay.
Sir, the levy you intelligently and rightfully imposed on my family is too much a burden. We don't have enough money to pay it.
You are my servant. If you cannot provide what you owe to me, then you are no worth to me. God, take him!
Sire, you didn't bring a guard.
Wait! Sire, I have a daughter.
You have a daughter? Of what consequence is that to me?
She can spin straw into gold.
Spin straw into gold? This is indeed remarkable. You shall bring her to me tomorrow.
What?
Tomorrow.
Yes, good king.
The miller hurried home to his daughter to inform her of what she would do.
You are my daughter, and you will do as you are told, Natasha.
But what you ask of me is impossible. You might as well tell me to turn water into wine. If you were to say to Natasha, turn this dough into bread, why couldn't you tell the king that? I could do that.
He has more than enough bread. Why did he impose such a levy on us?
I'll go, father. I'll try to spin straw into gold, and if I don't, the king will throw you in prison.
You are my favorite daughter.
I am your only daughter.
And what a good daughter you are.
It took all of the next day to travel to the king's castle. Without pleasantries, the king took Natasha to his hidden tree tower where she was supposed to perform her task. The king has ordered you to stay in here today.
Okay.
The king has also ordered you to be done by this evening before supper. For what it's worth, I think it's despicable for what he's doing.
Thank you, dear handmaiden.
I'll fetch you when time's over.
My, oh my, what a travesty, what a crime it is to see such a pretty face covered up.
You'd be crying too if your father was put in jail. What an impossible task.
I most certainly would not. Nothing is impossible. For the right price, what is your task?
I must weave this straw into gold by dinner time.
Yes, that is indeed difficult, but it can be done. In exchange for that necklace around your neck.
My necklace? But it is what my mother left me before she died. Here, take it.
The magical goblin Rumpelstiltskin made quick work of an impossible task. Straw whipped around in the room like a hurricane. Sparks flew from his fingers like a hand of Midas. And the spinning wheel whizzed around and round, turning all the straw into gold. When he finished, he gave a bow of his head and disappeared along with the necklace.
Where is my gold?
The girl is in this room, sire.
Where is my gold, young lady?
Right here, my lord.
Ah, very good, very good. Handmaiden, fetch more straw.
My lord, you said that if I complete my task at this hour, my debt is paid.
I've changed my mind.
I have the straw, my lord.
By breakfast time tomorrow, you shall have this straw spun into gold. Or else.
My, what an awful man that is! And you, why must you continue to cry?
He has charged me with this awful task again, but I am unable to do it. But you can do it. Oh, please, won't you help me? I'll do anything.
That ring on your finger is quite lovely.
This was my mother's ring, the last thing she gave me before she died. But if it'll help me save my father, you can have it.
You are a good girl, Natasha.
How do you know my name? I don't remember telling you.
My dear girl, I love names. The more unusual, the better. It is a hobby of mine to collect all the names in the world.
Out of my way, woman! Where is my gold?
Right here, my lord.
Ah, very impressive. If you can do this one more time by supper, your father shall be redeemed and his debt paid. And being a most gracious king, I shall make you my queen, and you shall live the rest of your days in content.
What is with you and crying?
It has become a signal to summon you.
Ha-ha! Indeed it has! Ha-ha!
Can I ask you to perform that miracle one more time? I have nothing to give you, though.
Well then, we need to come to some sort of arrangement. Oh, I know. 1 year from now, you will have a baby. When that child turns 2 months old, you will give it to me.
How can you know when I had a child?
My dear, that is another hobby of mine.
I have no choice but to accept your terms.
Ah, I knew you'd agree.
Natasha was now indebted to the goblin, not for any jewels or trinkets, but something far more precious, her firstborn child. But what else could a poor captive girl do to save her father from a good but greedy king?
How is my queen to be doing?
I finished, my king. There you go.
Ah, good. I had faith in you, which is why I released your father, and arrangements have been made for our wedding.
I thank you, my king.
A week after, the king and Natasha were married. She lived a happy and content life, just as the king promised, and her father was well taken care of. And soon she bore his child just as the goblin prophesied. But having not seen him in a year, she soon forgot about him. Until...
Oh, good sir, please spare me, for I have grown to love this child.
We had a deal.
Can we arrange something else? I have more treasures now.
No! Something alive is far more precious to me than all the treasures in the world. Very well. If you can guess my name in 3 days' time, I will let you off your debt.
Thank you, good sir. Hi, maiden.
Yes, my queen?
I have a request for you. I want you to go down into the country, write down a list of names, and bring it to me.
What is this all about?
I cannot say, but it is the most important thing I've ever asked you to do.
I'll do my best, my lady.
Rumpelstiltskin is my name. Eating babies is my game. I turn them into a stew. I make them into a bubbling brew. Yum, yum, tasty babies.
My lady, my lady, my lady. I believe I have the name for which you seek. Rumpelstiltskin.
Thank you, my dearest friend.
It is my duty, queen.
Is your name Bill?
No.
Is your name Henry?
No.
Is your name Stephen?
Nope.
Is your name Tyler?
No, no, no.
Is your name John?
No.
Is your name Rumpelstiltskin?
Who told you?
poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face.